Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to, in a way, PadanFainius does Dallas, it feels like. Got a chance to have a go with the Republique. I've been having a few games of this one recently. Got back into enjoying it. Quick disclaimer, no subs, only two DDs, and no fun police. That's right, no CV. And straight away you notice Two Brothers, which is a fantastic map for the Republique. It's a ship that really likes to get down the side. Let's say it's a great ship at not having to defend itself on one side and only attack one side of the map. Straight away from the start, I will also say that I am running the legendary reload mod. Yeah, I know, you lose all that range. I think the max is 19.8, but the Republic is a ship that likes to be shooting. It's got a really good reload anyway, and improving it just helps. Same as the Yamato's mod. I think it just improves the ship at what it's good at. And, you know, I'm a player who likes to be aggressive. I like to push in. Saying that, this is a very sort of standoffish tactical game for a bit. And I do have some really good teammates. So shout out to the Sherman and the Slava from KMN. Watch these guys. They have a really solid game. The Hindenburg on my right as well. So the four of us here that you see, that's pretty much the sort of players you're going to see, because the four of us do a real steady push down this side. So I get into position. I look, the Slava's gone really wide, so I don't want to go too far because I want to give him sort of crossfires and angles. So I'm just slowing it down. Kind of know where they're going to come from. And straight away with this map, we know that they're likely going to be in range of my 19.8 as well, very importantly.
Enemy force detected. Enemy cruiser detected. Engine boost activated.
I'm just using the speed mod there to get myself into position. Not sure why it's showing me loaded HE on the replay here. I've definitely got AP loaded, by the way. So perhaps the replay being a bit buggy after the patch. Everything's a bit buggy, it seems, at the moment. But just ignore the ammunition loaded there. I've got AP loaded. Both Alaskas give me a little bit of broadside. I hoped for more than that, but good old tanky ass Alaskas. And we've got three sort of cruisers here, two Alaskas, the Annapolis, Conqueror and the Jean Bart. Jean Bart on the enemy team actually does quite well, takes a good position. He's quite difficult to dislodge. The cruisers, not so good. So I think I swapped to HE for the next shot, so I'm wondering if the replay will fix itself. But Jean Bart can be a really tough ship to dislodge, to be fair. Tip on, good guns, great HE chance. Don't know why this guy doesn't burn me a bit more, to be fair. Because I do a good job of bouncing his AP. Okay, so the replay is showing the correct ammunition now. I say it's quite a tactical game, don't want to push too far. Looking at where our ships are positioned, the Sherman's doing a great job of just keeping them all spotted, not sort of pushing in like a mad lad, just taking up a real good position there. Again, the Slava just pushing around the side, slow but steady. Not going too far, he's taking up a really good spot. So we just do a sort of slow crawl here, really. I did think at this point, they're all backing off a little bit. My team are backing off. So I need to I want to pull out here, really. And just to see the Jean Bart go behind the island, I think, well, okay, now's a good time. There's one less ship that can shoot me. Conqueror's just fired. He got a fire, that's okay. Alaska presents himself as I do so brilliant. So there you go, we don't take too much from that turn. Get a repair on. And that reload just so fast, just catches people off guard. It really does. Couple of citadels, fantastic. 2 fires, out they go. Apple's still giving me a bit much, but it's a bit high that one. I expected him to turn out more. Asked for a bit of help there. Actually got it as well, which is great. I think they'll, as I was sort of moving out, I've given away half my health already, so I'm looking for my team to sort of come forward and give me a bit of support here, and they do. Slava pushes forward a little bit. Republique's done the turn. Conqueror's trying to get away. There you go, Hindenburg sat there as well. I just put the brakes on. Decent spot. Quick look around. Excellent. See the Slava pushing forward. See the Hindi sort of, was he pushing forward or was he pushing backwards? Either way, my team actually did come forward and help me out there. Gives me a chance to repair. And I'm going to use the speed boost to turn back in. Not going to leave them to it. They've helped me out. Got a bit of a breather. Got a heal off. And I'm going back in. So keep on that Jean Bart. Difficult guy to dislodge here. It's quite an open game. We're actually 2 ships down at this point, and I'm already on 130k. Alaska crashes. Oops. Unfortunately, I had HE loaded. Oops. Maybe should have changed. Maybe should have used expert loader and switched over there, but yeah, we get him on the next volley. So what happens to this Republic? I'm sure he blows up in a minute. Oh, we finished the Alaska off.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Again, that Jean Bart holding a pretty good position. He's the guy holding us back at the moment. I don't want to push. I just, I've got a target. I can keep firing at this guy for free at the moment.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Now notice the Kremlin pop his head around the corner here. Definitely don't want to be giving him too much. I'm quite happy with HE on him, so start trying to get some shots on that guy. And then I noticed the 2 DDs in our home cap. Not sure how they get dealt with, but whoever... there's 2 Seattles. I'm guessing they dealt with them. Thankfully nowhere near me, that's all I can say. I'll just take up a position here because I can still fire at the Kremlin, and if I need to get out of trouble, there's a little island in front to my left. So it's a good spot. Kremlin's pushing behind. I noticed the Slava getting ahead. The Shermans started to turn into him as well. So I think, yeah, I'll keep going. My team are doing all right. Keep the push going, slow but sure. Okay, so we start putting the speed on again.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
Just remind people, Sherman's going forward. Let's help him out. As I say, the two guys from KMN, and the Sherman and the Slava, really made this possible. Like, they were excellent.
All stations, protect that target. Engine boost deactivated.
Alaska pops up. Fire a bit high, I expect people to pull out, so cruisers that are aware, I kind of always fire a bit high when they're at that range. Got plenty of time to avoid me. Get some nibbles. He's nearly done. Yeah, 150k, so it's already a reasonable game. Low health Alaska. It's not robbing a kill, just making sure he's dead. Always make sure.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, he's down, that's 2. And that clears up this side now, the Conqueror being the nearest ship there. And again, I say, the Republic loves being in this spot. The Republic loves not having anything on its weaker side. Just a bit wary about that Kremlin. Oh, there he is. I switched to HE here thinking he was going to tank, but actually I think he tries to get away. So, I don't always get it right, hey? There you go, look. Flat broadside, and I'm thinking, I need to change to HP, I need to change to AP, I need to change to AP, change. And I'm like, come on. Oh, the Kremlin's already going. Yeah, and then for some reason I turn in. I don't know what's going on there. Got a bit of a mess. But, one volley, one gun. It's one of those ships as well where you do end up firing one gun quite a lot. Just fire them when they're ready. Just fire them one at a time. It's 4 shells. You can do so much with it sometimes. So I don't want to push into a Conqueror and a Kremlin. So I turn my guns and just to do Napoli pops up as well. So it's a pretty good idea to not sort of push in there and just take up a more defensive role. Slava's out there giving some really good angles. So, or some good crossfires, I should say. See, I'm quite happy to just sit and wait for a few minutes. It's a pretty close game, as you can see. Sort of, I think we're 1 ship up at this stage. 2 ships up. Tis the DDs though, makes all the difference. And yeah, Conqueror, we just start chipping away at him again. A couple of pens there. So that's 10k from one barrel. It's only 2 hits, 2 pens. Just keep the pressure on the Conqueror. He's forced to turn out. And look at the Sherman. What a mad lad. Go on. Pew, 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 pew. Straight back to AP because I'm hoping the Napoli will pop up. And he does. So I just stop. Tactical stop, yeah. And the Napoli tactically stops as well. No idea why. Thought he was gone here. Just 2 pens. Unusual. Well, yeah, nearly 200k. 2 million tank nearly, so yeah.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Notice the Napoli torps, so speed on again. See if we can dodge those. And we get the Citadels we should have had on the last shot. And take the Napoli out. Score! And at this point, I was loving the game. It was so much fun. Over 200k now, 224. This is a beast of a game already. There's still 5 minutes left. There's still 5 or 6 ships aside left. Wondering where the Kremlin is. I didn't see him nip down the middle. So at this point, I've put the speed on because I really want to try and catch this Kremlin. I don't want him to get away. Thankfully, what you'll see here is the Sherman guns him down, like from half health as well. Those Shermans are pretty powerful. The gunpowder is, yeah, something else. Takes me a little while to realise I'm not going to catch him, so I do lock my guns left. I didn't think the Sherman would have the gunpowder to take him down. I kind of, yeah, the Hindenburg should have been pushing here. Should have been pushing forward and going for the Kremlin. That's where the mistake was. But I kind of realised here he might go down. I'm not going to catch him, so we may as well shoot the Conqueror. And I see the Bogogna there thinking, okay, so he's capping over there, we're capping over here. It's fair trade. Points are even, just about. It's a close one, right? And I'm thinking, please kill the Kremlin, kill the Kremlin. Oh, he gets hit there. He's on fire. And I think it just guns him down before he burns to death. I've already switched. I'm going on the Conqueror instead. Yeah. Yeah, Sherman and the Kremlin go down, and I annihilate the Conqueror to give us the edge. And at this point, I'm thinking, 2 ships left, a Zhao and a Bogogna. Bolognese, as I call it. So I'm thinking to myself here, can I get a free shot on the Bolognese? And then I think, if I was the Bolognese, I'm down here, I need kills. What would I do? I'd push through the middle. So I let the Hindenburg go and cap D, and I just stop and I wait. I have a little chat. Hey Sherman, well done. Plus 1, buddy. I just sit. I try and think of my angling. I'm not quite angled well enough, so I just move a little bit and start trying to pull that out a little bit. I think the guy comes around the corner as I'm typing. Note to self, don't type. 253k here, yeah. I was happy with that. I'd have been happy if it ended there, but still some game left. And a quick look around. Let's say, got myself in a good spot now. That's exactly where I think the Bogogna's going to be, is around this corner. I probably should have been zoomed in waiting for him. I was having a nice little chat with my boys. I thought the game was over, if I'm absolutely honest. There he is. Hurrah! Welcome to the party. The Bolognese does have good guns, 12 guns, but the AP is sorely lacking. So this guy, unfortunately, is playing it wrong. He shouldn't be APing me. He should be using H here, really. And the Republique is very weak to it because of its 32mm deck. So yeah, he lets me off here. He did have full health when he came around the corner, and I'm trading blows with him because, quite frankly, I want the damage. Try and take his guns out, no good, but still doing good damage in comparison. You know, he's down to the same health as me now. Gets a fire. Probably made a mistake here putting out straight away. But he wasn't using HE. I figured it's just a secondary here. I'm winning the trades. And then look what comes around the corner for me. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Straight onto the cruiser. He's pretty broadside. A couple of pens, 3 over pens. Just surprised by that. I'm on fire again. I'm about to die. I've got 1 volley left. We think, yeah. See if I can take this Zhao out. That would do the game. I'm blap. There's the Krakken. 321,000 damage. 2.4mm tanked. And we are... Hindenburg has gone around and capped the flag at D. So just leaves the Bolognese stuck in the middle, really. And he's not winning from here. But what a fantastic game. Lasted the full 20 minutes. Nice tactical sort of exchange of fire. And some good teammates that were very useful. So we'll just wait for this game to finish out. And then I do have the pictures of the stats for the stat attack people, which I'm one. But yeah, solid game. The Republique with the reload mod, with the legendary reload mod, just dangerous. Just hits so hard. 10 seconds left. Just clear that up. So yeah, there we go. We've got is it going to pop up? Yeah, there we go. 321,000 damage. 5 kills. Kraken, 6 citadels. Few secondary hits, nothing major there. Over 3k experience. As you can see, a good spread of fire between all the ships, really. It was very, very mixed. 321k, the personal best in a tier 10 battleship for me. GG.